Did you know that the questions you ask shape the life you live? What if the right question could unlock doors you never imagined existed? It's true. The questions we ask ourselves, the questions we ask others, they have this incredible power to shift our perspective, to ignite our curiosity, and to lead us down paths we never even knew were there. Einstein once said, "If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the right question and only 5 minutes on the solution." That's the power of asking the right questions. When we focus on finding the right questions, we unlock a deeper understanding of the problem and open ourselves up to a world of innovative solutions. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the art of asking powerful questions. We'll explore why questions are so important, the different types of questions that can unlock new possibilities, and practical tips for incorporating this powerful tool into your daily life. Get ready to challenge your assumptions, ignite your curiosity, and unlock a whole new world of possibilities. You see, most people, when faced with a challenge, they focus on the what. What's happening? What went wrong? What am I going to do? But the real power lies in asking why. Why? Tip number 1. Because why gets to the heart of the matter. It forces us to look beyond the surface, beyond the symptoms, and understand the root cause. When we understand the why, we can start to see solutions where we once only saw problems. Think about it. When you ask yourself, why is this happening to me? You're essentially framing yourself as a victim of circumstance. But when you ask, what can I learn from this situation? You shift your perspective. You become empowered to find meaning, to grow, and to move forward. Let me give you an example. Remember Steve Jobs? He didn't ask, how can we make a slightly better CD player? No, he asked a far more powerful question. What if we could put 1,000 songs in your pocket? That question, that simple question, sparked a revolution. It led to the creation of the iPod, which then paved the way for the iPhone and the entire smartphone revolution. That's the power of asking the right questions. They have the ability to challenge the status quo, to disrupt industries, to change the world. And it all starts with a shift in mindset. Instead of getting bogged down by the what, start asking why. Why does this matter? Why is this a problem? Why am I feeling this way? When you start asking why, you tap into a deeper level of understanding. You begin to see the world differently. You open yourself up to new possibilities, and that's where true innovation lies. It's not about having all the answers. It's about asking the right questions. The questions that challenge your assumptions, that push you beyond your comfort zone, that ignite your curiosity, and inspire you to create something truly remarkable. Tip number 3, the art of asking practical tips. Asking powerful questions is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice. Here are a few practical tips to help you master the art of asking questions. First, pause before you ask. Don't just blurt out the first thing that comes to mind. Take a moment to reflect on the situation, to consider what you truly want to know, and to formulate a question that will elicit a thoughtful response. Be specific. Vague questions lead to vague answers. Instead of asking, "How was your day?" try asking, "What was the highlight of your day?" or "What was the biggest challenge you faced today?" Listen actively. Asking a great question is only half the battle. The other half is listening with genuine curiosity and an open mind. Pay attention to both the words and the non-verbal cues of the person you're speaking with. Don't be afraid to ask follow-up questions. When you hear something that sparks your interest, dig deeper, ask why, or "Can you tell me more about that?" Follow-up questions demonstrate your engagement and often lead to the most insightful answers. Remember, asking powerful questions is not about having all the answers. It's about fostering curiosity, challenging assumptions, and creating a space for deeper understanding and connection. Tip number 4, real-world impact questions that change the game. Throughout history, some of the most groundbreaking innovations and movements have been sparked by a simple question. Think about Elon Musk. He didn't become a pioneer in space exploration and electric vehicles by accepting the limitations of the present. He asked questions. He asked, what are the fundamental principles of physics that govern space travel? And why are electric cars so expensive and impractical? These questions, driven by an insatiable curiosity and a refusal to accept the status quo, led him down a path of relentless innovation. He challenged conventional wisdom, pushed the boundaries of what was considered possible, and in doing so he transformed entire industries. But the power of asking questions isn't limited to visionaries like Elon Musk. It's a tool available to all of us, regardless of our background or profession. I've seen it time and time again in my own work. When leaders start asking better questions, they unlock the potential of their teams, foster a culture of innovation, and achieve extraordinary results. It's not about having all the answers. It's about creating an environment where curiosity is encouraged, where people feel safe to challenge assumptions, and where the pursuit of knowledge and understanding is valued above all else. Now it's your turn to ask, unlocking your potential. Tip number 5. Now it's your turn. I want to challenge you to embrace the power of asking questions in your own life. Don't be afraid to question the status quo, to challenge your assumptions, and to seek out new perspectives. Start by asking yourself some powerful questions. What are you truly passionate about? What legacy do you want to leave behind? What steps can you take today to move closer to your goals? Ask questions in your relationships. Instead of making assumptions, seek to understand the perspectives of others. Ask your loved ones about their dreams, their fears, their aspirations. You might be surprised by what you learn and the deeper connections you forge. Ask questions in your workplace. Challenge the way things have always been done. Seek out opportunities for improvement. Encourage a culture of curiosity and innovation. Remember, the quality of your life is directly proportional to the quality of the questions you ask. When you ask powerful questions, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You unlock your potential for growth, innovation, and fulfillment. Last tip number 6 is the power of inquiry. We've talked about the power of why, the importance of asking the right questions, and the impact it can have on our lives. But it all comes down to this. Curiosity is the engine of progress. When we stop asking questions, we stop growing. We become stagnant, complacent, and disconnected from the world around us. But when we embrace the power of inquiry, we ignite a spark within ourselves. We tap into a deep well of creativity, innovation, and possibility. We begin to see the world through new eyes, to challenge assumptions, and to seek out solutions where others see only problems. So I leave you with this. Never stop asking why, never be afraid to challenge the status quo, and always, always remain curious. The world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered, and it all starts with a single, powerful question. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and press subscribe to join our journey of growth and transformation. And hey, this is just the beginning. More exciting and insightful videos are on the way. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.